Hi, good morning, guys. Today is a very special day and also a little bit heartfelt day for me because today it will be my sister's birthday, Angie. And I cannot lie to you, when I wake up in the morning, I was completely broken, sad, too many things in my mind, too many dreams that we didn't have the time to make it happen. As a human being, we all have ups and downs, and we have good days and difficult days in life. But I always decide after those tears that I'm gonna celebrate her, because she deserves to be celebrated. She was a beautiful, absolutely amazing human being that I ever met, and that I had the privilege to be her sister. She was always happy. She loved to sing. She played the guitar like an angel. She also played the cuatro. We used to do a lot of, for Christmas time, we used to do a lot of parandas together. And at that time, when you're young, you don't realizing how precious and how valuable and how important a sibling or any family, it is so important in your life. And we all take it for granted. Sometimes we get mad at them, sometimes we actually got disappointed, because we all have different personality. So the personality is, it gets to you, the personality, because we're completely different. We're totally different person. By the way, the music that I'm playing is by Gloria Galante. I follow in the morning a called A Message in the Porch with this wonderful person called Kay. And she does some readings from the porch, and it's amazing. I've been watching her for a couple of years already. And a couple of years ago, a couple of months ago, I heard this magical music that's coming on her video. So I decided to ask Kay, hey, who played that music? Because it's so angelical, so beautiful. It reminds me of my sister. And she sent me a text back saying, it's Gloria Galante. And I said, is there any way I can get in contact with her? Is there any way I can get a copy of the CD? I will pay for her, I don't mind. Because the money had nothing to do with so much joy, so much happiness, and so much magical moments that when I hear the music, it will bring to me, into my heart, into my kindness, and to every single person who's listening to my videos and to follow me. I thank all of you guys, but most of all, I thank Gloria Galante, because you put your pain and your grief in the back burner. Every day, I'm a very strong woman, but also I'm very passionate, and when I love immensely and deep, for those who really know me. And I stopped, hearing music and singing and dancing, because I felt that when my sister died, a part of me died also. Because at that moment when my sister died, I realized that I would never have a sister again, that I would never have a mentor, someone to play with, someone to dance with, someone to be there for me. She was a very, very intelligent and amazing person. She's the oldest from all of us. She was a very, very smart person. When she died, at that moment, I felt that all the stuff died also. And through the years, into the faith, to working on my person and my personal growth, I realized that it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way at all. It's the opposite. My sister, she loved life. She was always happy. She was a very giving person, very humble, very unique person that I haven't found no one like her in all my life. And I know now she's in heaven. She's in heaven dancing and singing and playing her instruments next to God, and He's a beautiful angel that protects us and loves us from heaven. But today, since it was her birthday today, it's a very difficult time for me because I miss her. I miss her immensely. It's not one day in my life that I don't wake up and think about my sister. It's not one day in my life that I told God why my sister had to die. That's the only time. That's the only time in my life that I question God. I question Him because I say, God, she's so young, she's so full of life. She's my older sister. She was my guidance. She put me straight when I needed to go to the straight road. She taught me about how life is. When we make mistakes, to get up stronger. When we make a mistake, also we need to apologize for the mistake we make. If we hurt somebody or we say something or we did something that it was not appropriate. My sister taught me a lot in life. My sister also taught me about work hard, make all your dreams come true. Don't let anybody or nothing define you or defeat you. And she knew she was gonna die, but she still didn't give up. She's still happy, loving, caring person up to the end of her life. And today, I will celebrate you, my beautiful sister. I celebrate your legacy, your love, your passion, your humbleness. And it's okay for me to be sad and to be a little choked up right now, because for those of you know that you have lost someone that you love immensely and they're not longer here in this earth, you know how much pain that brings to anybody. And sometimes we fight with people and we're like, oh, I don't like you anymore, or oh, I hate you, or I wish I didn't be in my life, or unfortunately we say things that we don't really mean, but you already said it, you already hurt the person. So for you that are there to watching this video right now, call someone today that you love. Hug someone today that you love. Tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much they are immensely in your life. Because you know what, tomorrow, you never know about tomorrow. You only gonna know about today. You can only control today. You can never control what's gonna happen tomorrow. Don't take people for granted. Don't hurt people that you love and care for you and being there for you, either financially, spiritually, emotionally. Don't do that, because you're gonna regret every single day of your life not having that person next to you. And I miss her advising to me. I miss her. She was crazy about my older kids, because unfortunately she didn't have the chance to see my baby. I miss her smile. I miss her happiness. I miss her humbleness. Anybody need any money, she would be the first one to say, here, you don't owe me anything. She was the first one when you come to her house, she said, hey, let me make some coffee for you. Let let me make something for you. She used to love to cook, and she cooked really good. Her food, it was delicious, and her coffee is like touching heaven. I miss her that. I may sit down with her and say, hey, I'm coming over. Let's have some coffee talk. I used to have coffee talks with my sister. We both love coffee. From all my brothers and sisters, that we love coffee, and I missed it. I miss that. If God right now were to say, this angel, what would have changed in your life different if you could have had the chance to change it? And I would say to him, having my grandfather, Eugenio, and having my sister, Angie, and my best friend, David, in this earth, and in my life, physically, because right now I know they are spiritual in my life. They are my angels. They are my warriors, fighting me battle every day to protect me and my family and my friends. And they are the ones giving me the wisdom to do what I do, help others, give others, without asking anything back. Because every time I do something, every time I give something, I give it because I wanted to make sure that person is happy, emotionally, physically, mentally. And life is only one. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you're selfish, you're not humble, you don't know what means love and caring and sharing to others, you're an empty soul. You need to help yourself. Because the minute you do that, not only you're going to love yourself, but you're going to be so happy knowing that you're a wonderful person in this earth. So, happy birthday, Angie. Happy birthday, my beautiful sister. I can see you. I can close my eyes and see you dancing and singing and playing your guitar with God and the angels. And I'm sorry. You always tell me don't cry when I leave. I'll be your angel in heaven. But this is tears of missing you. This is tears of not being able to hug you. Not being able to say I love you. I love you, sis. Forgive me for crying. But it's tears of joy and tears of loneliness and not having you in my life anymore. Happy birthday. Have a good time. Have fun. He's finding love and caring, understanding over there in heaven. I always gonna love you. And one day, when I'm no longer in this earth, I'll be next to you, singing and dancing like we used to do. Feliz cumpleaños, mi querida hermana. Te amo, te amaré, hoy, mañana y siempre. Angie, eres única en mi vida. Gracias por haberme dado la dicha, el privilegio de ser tu hermana. Te amo, mi querida hermana. Te extraño. Y no hay un día en que no piense en ti. No hay un día que te extraño, que te necesito en mi vida. Porque eres y serás siempre de esos amores que no se olvidan. De esos amores que dejan un vacío cuando se van. Te amo, Angie. Feliz cumpleaños, mi alma. Te amo con todo mi alma y corazón. Que Dios te bendiga. Y gracias por ser ese ángel tan maravilloso que vive en mi vida, en la vida de mis hijos, en la vida de mi familia. Dale fuerza a Mita, a nuestra madre, porque ella aún no ha superado la pérdida del no tenerte. Te amo, María de los Ángeles. Gracias por haber sido una maravillosa, increíble hermana. Feliz cumpleaños. Y algún día estaremos juntas y te podré decir feliz cumpleaños, te amo.